Hello? Hey chat. Today we are playing Baldur's Gate 3. I have played this game before. But I'll still do like the cutscenes and everything. I won't skip through it. But yeah, today we're doing Baldur's Gate 3. It's a little bit something different. This was one of my sub goals, and that did not. Sorry, something did not refresh. Because I do not, those goals are not correct on screen. I do know what I'm creating for this game. I pretty much knew because of newest update.
Who are you?
Gonna make it custom. I am gonna do elf. I honestly like Bone Chill better. Also, thank you for the boobs. I did remember fish today. I remembered to do fish today, and I'm proud. I made sure I would do fish. And we're gonna do rogue. Ooh, interesting for what creature you got. Criminal. Let's edit appearance.
What?
What was that?
This is what I prefer for the scarring. Yes. You can't do fishing twice. Yeah, it takes a little bit. And this is what I usually do for the face art. But for the eyes, I usually do my own colored eyes. Thank you for the boobs! Boop, 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 boop. I usually go with one of my D&D names for this, but I'm not going to do it this time around. I'll go with Stoppy. Thank you for that. Sounds good. Enjoy whatever you're doing. Not this. I'm looking for the one I usually do, chat. That's what's going on right now. Which is this, actually. I have more darker hair. But I want to do some sort of red. Or should I do blue? I think I'm gonna keep with red and do at that. Nope. Stuffy.
You need a guardian. Choose one.
I'd say like tieflings. I'll let you guys know what
Remarkable.
Good luck.
and let's go. Heads up, chat, I do plan in the future to redo my own overlays for stream. Things. Has my coworker responded yet? My coworker asked me recently a question, so I'm waiting to see what they want. This weekend is weekend off, but tomorrow will be. I do plan to stream. I'll be playing a new game. I'll be playing on Sunhaven with a couple of my friends. It is so interesting how they gathered people. Oh shit, portals. I have seen this already, chat, so. But I'm allowing you guys to see it for those that have never played the game. Oh, it reminds me of hyperspace. I've watched too many Star Wars and other things. More portals. I'm pretty sure this is Baldur's Gate, not portals. And there goes the ship, chat. I'll be streaming this every when I don't have work. Time to get out of this hell of a ship. No, those are a lot of imps. Now onto the gameplay, chat. So my usual names for my characters are based on some of my D&D characters, except for not all of them have the same class in them. Like, I don't have a character, my Ashland's class. Okay.
My head.
Yes, I do have one mod on me. I do have the adjustable party mod.
Dead. Good. Let's have a look.
Nothing up here. God damn it. Thankfully, there's a restoration pod. Tracer.
Cursed to put my hands on everything. Odd. I feel better.
These are a lot of pods. Nope, we are not jumping this high.
Visions project into your mind.
A nautiloid hurtling through the plains, resplendent with psionic energy. This is the pool that thing came from. The parasite now writhing behind your eye.
Beats it, beats it.
The casing is fragile. The slightest touch could cause it to crumble.
This is why I still do stuff, because it's fun. And I know I can heal. I believe there was nothing more in here. This is the area we can get stuff. Okay, hey, you're dead.
Images of goblins, their habits and histories flash into your mind.
Might be useful. What's up for discussion?
I hope I actually am able to get this little guy. His last playthrough I tried on my own. I failed my strength.
You've come to save us from this place. From this place you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please. Before they return. They return. The enemy. So many enemies. A newborn. Born new from this husk.
You realize you're talking to an intellect devourer, a minion of the mind flayers who abducted you.
Interesting. I have never had that thing.
Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us. Please.
Dexterity is my best one. I passed it! Try to pass it! Last time I got a nat 1.
The brain lifts from the skull, but you notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient, should it prove a threat.
I didn't want to destroy the brain chat.
Free. Our freedom is ours, friend.
The creature pauses, listening. Something behind your eyes seizes in recognition.
We must go to the helm. At the helm, we are needed.
The brain tenses, as though querying an unseen advisor.
Do you not hear it? We will not survive here. We are needed to navigate. We are needed to leave this realm. To the helm we go. We are going to the helm.
There's gonna be ass staring in a minute, chat. Nothing is in the sky. And there is our first companion.
Abomination. This is your end.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
Oh. My head. What is this? Squall. You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive. We carry mind flayer parasites. Unless we escape, unless we are cleansed, our bodies and minds will be tainted and twisted. Within days, we will be Geich, mind flayers. We can do nothing until we escape. That must be our priority. First, we exterminate the nymphs.
Oh,
then
wait.
we find the helm and take control of the ship. As for that thing, it will remain tame as long as it believes we are thralls. It may be of use in the fight to come.
Time to attack these imps.
I will not know failure.
Well, so much for peace.
Okay.
Another fight. Let's go.
Time to strike. You proved surprisingly adequate in battle. Now, to the helm.
Anything of use?
Mostly the weapons. Damn, poor mind flayer. The only injuries I got were from the fight. Were from fire damage before the fight. I could have waited.
Path lies before me.
Ship would be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late.
You know. Okay.
Ghaik machinery.
Another mystery.
Sense of it.
Thank you for the fish.
Can't read this script.
I didn't.
We have no time for stragglers.
The construction is too alien. Nothing looks familiar.
This ship is crashing. Do you intend to die for a stranger?
Try that contract. Hurry!
The console appears dormant. The mechanisms are completely unrecognizable at first, but then you spy an empty socket. Nothing. The console remains dormant.
That socket must power this thing.
Not now. We must go to the helm.
I didn't click it. I was clicking the thing. Ooh.
Skra. How many hosts of these Ghaik infected?
This might unlock those controls next to the pod.
Don't. I'm not gonna do the stupid stuff, chat. There's us. Okay.
The console appears dormant. The console hums to life.
I failed. It's alright.
Nothing in the appearance of the device betrays its purpose. It could do anything. Suddenly, you feel a hideous, then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
Yes, I am having fun, Tim. How's it going? We are currently playing Baldur's Gate
You feel the
3.
biomechanical brain
I have
of the
played this
console process your
before.
command and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind
Oh,
lurches
Jesus.
into her thoughts. You feel her gratitude,
How's everybody today?
but also guardedness. And above all, a will to survive.
Ah, my head. I did. It must be because of those parasites they put in us. We need to deal with that. First, we have to get off this thing. Let's join up. Shadowheart. One moment.
Don't question her, guys.
Lead on.
Anything else in here?
What's hiding here?
Yep, everyone's. Just one. Heal.
We're nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
Cane yank.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. Hey, at least we have 4 for this battle, and we know of. Okay. Those look like tieflings, chat. So we're dealing with imps, tiefling.
Connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the gate after we escape.
Connect the nerves. Nerves. We will connect them.
Okay, so we need. Ugh.
We need to get out of here now. Can't even catch my breath. No hesitation.
No,
Worth examining.
oh. Did not mean for that. No, you're gonna be fine.
On I go.
Hey, they missed. Okay. Dash, confirm.
I won't give in.
I am fury. I am death. My path be true.
Moving.
What's inside?
Swift and lethal. On the move.
Leave him to me. Connect the transponder.
Now what might you be hiding?
Your spine is mine.
On the ground, we're dead.
We must take the transponder.
Still on my feet. With haste. Teammate.
I will ascend. Open up. Hurry, before they strike.
Let these doors open. The furnace is ours.
Time to push my luck again. Best be on my way.
I am fury. I am death. Make way.
Got to move.
Take these.
No. No.
Survival is all that matters.
I don't want this.
Victory awaits. My path. I need to reach the transponder. Have to keep going.
Oh boy, Chad.
Come a little closer.
Sounds good, River. Oh, no, 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 no.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Person. I'm sorry.
Will ascend.
The helm's alien.
I have to do with her chat.
You've made it in time.
I have to. But thank you guys for allowing me to do this stream. You guys made it happen. And also I made it happen because my main goal was to get this game when I lost about like 30 pounds in total. For those who don't know, I've been on a weight loss journey for the past almost like 6 to 7 months. Been doing it since August. We're going down! And there I go falling, chat.
As you wake, the tadpole squirms in your skull.
Uh,
Other than the infection, you're more or less intact. A miracle, given everything you've been through, but it'll all be for nothing if you don't find help soon. The tadpole is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking. You need a cure.
Open up.
Nothing over here. So we now are going to Shadowheart chat. Because we need her.
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible? I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing. No.
I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from. First things first, we need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads. We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company. One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't.
Hey, we got a lot of proof from Shadowheart, but that is not a romance character, chat. Okay. Time to do what's best. I'm a loot goblin.
Something good here, I hope.
Loot goblin at best is to loot everything.
Don't mind if I do.
And sadly, we did lose us. Chat. I know for a fact we lost us. Backpack. What do you have in the backpack?
Fresh water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
We are not going in here yet, chat. It is too risky for me to do that now. I have learned a lot since I first started playing. I forgot to check this out. And there's nothing here. Okay. Now let's go more loot goblin. I know a better way to get up there. Did we check in here? So my plan for today is to get through some of the start of this. Oh. Shift. C.
Time to press ahead. More of those wretched things. To be cautious. Better stay back. One strike could be lethal. waste a step.
What should I do?
First heal. And heal.
Take your on my way.
You fight well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a
Can't really do much right now, chat. Oh. Aww. Okay, I'll see what they want later.
What's in here?
on Mind Flayer. And it's hurt.
That thing's...
You approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion. You can't move, can't think. Thinking is mercifully done for you. It will be a joy to serve, to die for it an honor. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it. But then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere. The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Monster. Death is too good for it. What's inside?
Have fun. Hey guys, guess who we're about to meet?
That's a friendly looking shadow. Don't mind if I do.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you?
So here's a funny story from the last... Let's see if we actually...
There. Can you see it?
Do we succeed?
Just a dumb bore. Until you see the flash of a dagger.
Don't we? I saw you on the ship. Freed, scuttling about. You're in league with them, aren't you? Those tentacle...
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar
I will be
eyes
doing a short
in
rest, chat.
dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light. The fear.
What was that?
This is
What's
will be
going on?
before the goblin fight.
The worm. Of course. That explains
Twice now! I have succeeded the perception check
And to think.
for this
I was
scene.
ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies. Indeed we are. Please, allow me to introduce myself. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me. Is that so? We clearly move in different circles.
Yeah, my character's a criminal
So,
background.
do you know anything about these worms? Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although...
I do have some funny
it hasn't
stories.
happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time. You know, I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you seem like a useful person to know. All right. I accept. Lead on. Someone there?
Okay.
At least things have stayed interesting. That took the edge off.
I needed that, chat. I'm gonna get someone first before we...
Dead goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
Kiss chat.
Here we go. What's going on with that room?
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically.
We're about to meet someone.
As if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
I'll wait until break.
Anyone?
Where is that group chat? There it is. Sorry, I just saw it. Okay, now we're back. Megan. Hey, let's get this guidance in. At least I succeeded.
That's it! Go on! Keep pulling!
You can get a start. You can get Gale before you go to the camp. Unlike the Druid's Grove.
Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. Usually better at this. A bit shocked, but friend, it's a relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well. I don't know what transpired exactly, but the ship broke into pieces and I suddenly found myself in freefall. As I was plummeting to certain death, I spied a glimmer quite near where I estimated my body to impact with less than savory propulsion. Recognizing this glimmer to be magical in nature, I reached out to it with a weaving of words and found myself on the other side, as it were. How about you? How did you survive the fall? That vast burning wreckage behind you somewhat contradicts your story, but here you stand. So who am I to argue? Still,
You know, it was Lae'zel chat. We are not going to talk about that.
Unfortunate suspicion, your survival is still very much in jeopardy. Back on the ship, you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region. Were you not? No use sugarcoating it, is there? The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
One of my
You
coworkers.
seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them. As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together? Most excellent. A parasite shared is a parasite halved. Or something to that effect. Oh, But before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
Lovely day, this. For now.
Chat, remind me to make sure I could speak with animals. Okay. There's a couple spells I like. Let's do those two spells. Yeah, I like that. Just making sure.
I've got a long road ahead.
We don't need to go that way for right now. First of all, chat, I am gonna increase the size right now. Five, 6, and 7. And okay, and let's get another character real quick before we head to the druid area.
Breathe deep and move.
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad, twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
She's right. Let's go. We need to check out that blast. You didn't hear it? Shook our camp good, so we came for a look.
Never mind. You're fine.
Northwest. Look for Nettie. Whatever your wound, she can mend it.
And be careful. There are goblin traps everywhere.
Nymessa, come.
Enough gawking. Get me down.
Okay. We need...
As you say.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter. Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a gate tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification. You have made an ally from Kresh Kalir. Few know such fortune. Call me Lae'zel.
I'll trust your judgment, but I won't trust her.
Originally, I liked her and Lae'zel, but there's another character we have not met that I want to go for.
Half elf. I suppose the finer details are lost on a creature like you.
Come. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A creche must be near. We will ask this Zoru where he has seen my kin.
And
reaction.
we have leveled up Lae'zel.
Let's move.
Let's grab that. Okay.
Broken. Must have been here a while. I hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out, but be careful.
Free for the taking. I should speak up.
Open the bloody gate! Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders! That pack of goblins will be on us any second! What's going on? Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now! You let goblins here? Where is the druid? Please! There's no time! By the 9 hells! Open the gates! Cannon! No! Shit! Form a line! Damnable roach! Provoke the blade! And suffer its sting.
Damn! You know what?
first step is the hardest.
Scouts! Get to the high ground! Raiders! Charge the bastards! For the absolute!
There's blood in the air. No escape.
Strike hard, strike fast.
My sickle and sword! Come down!
The lesson is death. I'll bleed every last one of you!
over with.
Taking position.
The dance macabre. On the double.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Let my name be known.
That was the last of them. Open the gate!
That is very interesting. Sadly, oh, you know what? Sorry about your friend. We'll deal with that another time. I have never had that character die. Okay. There is a character I want to Is it up here? Yes, it is up here.
have good timing. Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone poorly. But you're not here for heroics, are you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin. Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad. I earned it, fair and square. Care to explain why you reek of the hells?
Nat 20! I got a Nat 20 in this!
Well, that's quite the story. And I thought I was doomed. Now I feel sorry for you. Here. Take this. It's worth a fortune. But a fortune's not worth
We're
much
saving
if
that
you're
for a character
Consider
that we
it
have not met
payment
yet.
for saving my life.
A soul coin, true to its name, holds a mortal soul inside. It serves in the Nine Hells as very valuable currency.
Okay, and
What to do?
so chat, we're now in a situation of something I've never had to.
I have something to ask.
He's not breathing! Go find a healer!
Do not embarrass yourself. He is gone.
No!
Someone's going to pay for this.
Arca, no! Wait! What are you doing?
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Bloody
Arca, no.
Aradin didn't make it. Pity.
I have never had
But
this
he might have
situation.
got more of my people killed, if not for you. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor. A druid's grove, dedicated to the Oak Father Sylvanus. You'll find its keepers just as thorny, I fear. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen them.
I'm just informing my friends what happened.
There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters. I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though? I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
I think you should. Yes. No harm in trying the diplomatic route.
We'd owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, we won't make it to the city. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense before more lives are lost.
Okay.
What's hiding here?
Refugees, adventurers. No one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long. I know it's drastic, but more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day. We druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanas guard them as they continue their travels. As I said, it's a drastic measure, but the survival of the Grove is paramount. There just aren't enough supplies to support everyone. I pray no goblin arrow has grazed you. Nettie could put you to rights. She should be with the others in the inner chambers, but I doubt she'll be taking on new patients. The Grove will be locked down soon. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
No, I need that. That won't be for me. Okay. There we go.
Sylvanas, guide your path.
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin!
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blazing spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay! These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Thank you. It's the right thing to do, and you know it.
She's right, Roland. We're better than this.
Zerg. Fine, I'll stay too. Lest you both end up with your throats slit by goblin blade.
Thank you, Roland.
Okay. And now we gotta speak with this man.
Get a feel for it. Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this. You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The Blade of Frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward. and his thoughts become yours. You are the blade of frontiers racing through
This is
the
so
wastes of
interesting
Venice.
about this whole
Just
thing.
ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship. Doomed to shed our skin and become a lithid, or so the stories go. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her.
I will be posting this VOD on my
a devil's
VOD channel.
advocate, a champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
I'm no stranger to the infernal. Better to slay a devil before her fires burn common folk to ash. Her name is Karlach, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses. I like your thinking. Besides, I watched you fight at the gate.
Fuck off,
I could use
Lae'zel.
an ally like you. Ready when you are.
The famous Blade of Frontiers in the flesh. Clever, this hero act you've got going.
Hero, Blade. Names strangers gave me. My friends call me Will.
Excellent. If we ever become friends, I'll know what to call you.
Oh my. This is going to be a fun journey.
Any questions, children?
Always room for more.
By Mordai's eyes, another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
Fuck off, Shadowheart.
Lower.
I have a lot of...
Saw another Gith. Where?
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us before we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly, straight to the other side.
No twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry. The map. Show me. Up. You can keep your innards.
Oh,
Are the dead gods? Are all Giths so brutal?
Brutal? Blood still flows through his own veins. I was positively gentle.
Can I... Yeah.
Gods, deliver me.
Lae'zel.
The locals prove compliant. A useful trait.
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
thin shell requires little to crack it. I will apply more pressure should the situation demand. The tiefling was clear. If there are a Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait. The creche holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more. I am unfamiliar with the... well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this Fey run.
Not gonna go in there. I already talked with those guys. Just out of curiosity.
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards. Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can. Food. You want it or not? Suit yourself. But the only way we'll make it to Baldur's Gate is to run, and run hard. If a gnoll catches your scent, you'll need every bit of strength. Trust me.
Ah, if it isn't the talk of the camp. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh! There isn't a bit of colour in those cheeks, Petal. Are you hurt? Cold? Feverish? Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore.
Don't need that much. Okay. Don't need to talk to him yet.
Hope the goblins aren't smart enough to poison.
Good to be back behind the walls, have to say. For as long as that lasts. Don't make me hurt you, boy.
Too late! Looking at you is painful enough.
Sure, blood excites me.
Right.
And we'll have a dog, right?
They don't allow them in Baldur's Gate. Cats, though?
A little orange cat. And a house with a little door so that it can come and go as it pleases.
And a high fence to keep eavesdroppers out. Thanks. I suppose we'll all need it.
What about you? Big plans for when you get to the city? I think I've heard of that place. Something about a stuffed dragon's head in one of the dining rooms. It's settled, Dennis. You, me, and the Elf Song Tavern first thing when we arrive. If we see you there, we'll get you a pint. For your finder's fee.
Don't you lot? I know you have it.
Touch me and I'll bite your fingers off.
Damn goblins.
Like the sight of blood, do you? Thought you'd have had your fill at the gate. Might be more blood spilled yet, if Zevlor starts in on the lectures again. Oh, very gracious of you. We expected a soft job. Something to test the new lad, maybe, but not a bloody goblin nest. Most would have turned tail at the sight, but not Liam, no. He charged them, the stupid bastard. Ah, he must have thought we were following. Always the optimist was Liam. Hope they cut him down quick before he saw we were gone.
Okay,
Mercies. Here goes nothing.
I'm gonna wait. I've done this before, so.
Please,
I think... Oh, I forgot to level you up. I'm sorry, Will.
You're an idiot.
Let's go give out now.
Okay, I forgot where to go.
Is that everything? I think that's everything.
Remember, you have teeth and claws. Use them. If we left, we could at least make a run for it.
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or boring. He's still staring right past you. You see nothing out of the ordinary. As you turn back, the child slips between the rocks. You find the edges of a concealed entrance.
Don't take your eyes off my hands.
Don't give me trouble now.
That was easy.
Hold out your hand, lady. Let me show you something. Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky. I never learned names or anything. Just the tricks. Anyway, forget that. Take the ring. I want to show you how lucky it is.
This is fun, chat. Ooh.
Weeping, bleeding hell!
Weeping!
Maybe you don't need extra luck. But since you're already holding the thing, call it. Heads or tails. Heads it is. See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap, too. Interested? I don't know what you mean.
I think it's fine.
Oh, I don't have any money or anything to sell. My partner does that.
Don't need to talk to them. Okay, now we deal with this.
Please, let us through.
Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Mragrashem, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
I need a quick word. Carl Magrin, give her a chance.
You, get back!
It's forbidden to outsiders. Korga's orders. Keep back. Force my hand and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Okay.
I do wish I could understand you. You there! Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came?
This is so fun, chat.
A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest. Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
My, a scholar after my own heart. Spent much time among goblins? I've always preferred experience to the second-hand accounts of lesser men. But to each their own. Now, I've a few more questions, if you don't mind. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety? Witnesses failed to notice the obvious dragon. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates? They did, didn't they? Oh, curious.
I haven't had this interaction yet, chat, ever.
I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal! Never you mind. I'm on my way to their camp as we speak. I always knew my studies in Gukliak would come to some use. My friend, every story benefits from a dragon. Until we meet again.
Okay, now we go.
I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger. She's a parasite. She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Please. No! I failed! Oh no, no. I forgot to save. I know where I'm going. I do not want to fail this.
Very well.
Well met. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. I know it's drastic, but more monsters seem to terrorize this region. We druids will be safe. There just aren't enough supplies to support every. I pray Nettie could put you to rights. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Okay. Butter. Hi Dawn, how's it going? Dawn, I miss you. But hi bestie. What do I want from here? So, funny story, Dawn. I rolled a nat 1 and I forgot to save during that point, so I now need to redo that part. What do I want? Thank you for the boops. There we go.
Sylvanus, guide your path.
This is...
Hells! We can't.
I'll not. Can we all?
What's the. These people.
Oh, yell louder. That's fine too.
Didn't need guidance there.
Thank you. It's the right thing.
She's right.
Thank you, Roland.
This place is a bloody death.
Go on. Give me a... Not bad. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The blade of frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward. You are the...
Hell's great fires. You are better friends than the ones hit. I'm sure, but we have...
Your mind's cut.
Shit!
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolic...
Her name is Carla. I tracked her through the Hells... She's out there now. Preying on the innocent. I've seen your... I'd be a... I'll presume that's Githyanki. Hero.
Excellent.
Defender of the people.
No questions?
Not
All
as
right.
bad as it could have. Something's on my mind.
By Mordai's eyes, another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
Lower. You saw it.
On the road.
No, the map. Up.
By the dead.
Brutal. The local.
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider.
The tiefling was clear. If there are the Kresh, by covenant, I can say no more. You will educate me on matters.
Wish I had a bag of holding. Let's have a look.
I'm waiting on someone, and you aren't. I think I'd make a fine teacher.
Damn! Goblin.
Like the sight might be more blood spilled yet if Zevlor starts in on the lectures. Well, most would have turned tail at the sight, but not live. Nah. Hope they cut him down. Wound looks clean. Small mercies.
Give it back, kid.
I already told you I don't have it. Help!
I swear that Max's gaze is following me.
Just once.
Blades up. Waiting's getting to me. Before you left,
A couple turns should do it.
Don't take your eyes off my hands.
I don't need to do that right now.
Please, let us through. Let my...
Season.
Calm. You, get back. It's forbidden to outsiders. Korga's orders. Keep back.
a moment.
What? You.
By a bear. few questions, if you please.
You search your mind. Success.
Aye, a scholar after my own heart. Now, and the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver? Last question, then you'll be quite free. They did? I've interrogated the scandal. Never you mind. I'm on my way to... Until...
Okay, let's save here. Let's hope we don't get in that one again.
I'm sorry. Please.
This is a what? I will imprison the devil. And she eats wrath and keeps.
Come, cook.
Do it.
Please not let it be in that one. Better!
Very well. She may go. Break your word, and my serpent shall feed. Sif, Tila to me. Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here.
We're gonna do this in
Keep his
Nettie.
name off your
Then
tongue.
we're gonna stream
Let
today,
Tila
chat.
pierce it.
Got it?
That woman has more venom in her heart than a snake in its fangs. But at least the child is safe. What is youth if not a time to be forgiven for one's transgressions? Couldn't agree more. The girl
I think
wasn't innocent,
we did something
but that
different than
doesn't mean she
last
was
time,
guilty.
chat.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing
I do
to
know
do
who
with
I
the
want to read
tadpoles, at
tonight.
least, in case your
Chat.
imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with. Positive. You can trust me on that. Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly.
Can I talk to her?
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster? First you urge grace, then you speak truth. A shame the grace pit. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders. And you showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services.
I did
to
something
Seven.
similar when I first played this.
Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before the Viper must strike. You will do. This tale ends.
Okay, now we're gonna speak with Nettie, chat.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
Vis medicatrix.
There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed? You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you. Why are you asking? A tadpole. A mind flayer tadpole. I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way. This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. Seems so. Gave Master Halsin a right start. It's why he joined the adventurers on their expedition. To find out what was happening. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
I will remain. I have a vested interest in the outcome.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
She shifts uneasily, hesitating. Something's off.
It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening? Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening. A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms. I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal. Mind flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. 7 gruesome days later, the victim transforms and a new mind flayer is born. The thing in your skull, though, it's different to anything in our records. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow. Could be. But there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne. And I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. Joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back. I've sent birds to find him, but the place is rotten with goblins. And if my birds can't get close, what chance do I have? You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound? Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
Okay.
At a time, Nettie.
Okay, let's
Why
do...
evangelism? Never tried.
Good. Ooh!
I've known a few warlocks in my time. Talented. I have a cat, a lot. There. Certainly. That I have a great respect for privacy, for instance, especially my own. That was uncalled for. Please don't try that again unless I invite you to. I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it. I'll be here.
So for those who don't know, I need to get... Before I can do a long rest, I need to do...
The Blade of Frontiers at your calling. Karlach's one of the art. She fled from... I can't bear to imagine the lives Karlach might be taking. A powerful friend with a keen interest in... All right. Anything more we should discuss? My father once said, one does not pursue a champion's life. One merely answers its call. So it was for me. I found him in the field. I don't remember much of the battle. But I remember drying the boy... No. But what of the others? In the boy's tears, the Frontiers demanded a blade. And having a worm with you as my ally, the future looks a little less daunting.
Okay, so we'll be one of the 4 people I'll go to bed with. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need to get one more person.
The Githyank roughly his the library was the gift from Vlaakith herself. Not count the plane. Yet we still collect more. Infinities upon iron. More to the it is imperative we locate a creche. You do well to observe more and question less. Chook. You believe you can survive without as
Okay. Okay, and you.
The Blade of Frontiers.
There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Must we? No harm in a little mystery, don't you think? I should hope not. Have you ever heard? Sweet of you. But don't worry. Thank you. I'm sure we'll get along perfectly well. We've been through quite a lot, with likely more to come. Care to narrow it down? I suppose we'd go our separate ways. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. Thank you. And you're right. It's a delicate matter. Not something for light conversation. If you're sure.
Very well.
Okay. Wait, no. I want you to join me.
Something the matter? All right.
I have done well. But where are the other 2? The other one. Cyan! Ah, you're up here.
So, we're traveling with the famed Blade of Frontiers. Oh, what's to tell? I'm a oh, darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special.
Okay.
tingle runs through your head and down to your feet.
Ah, there it is. That shiver. Our little brainworms have made fast friends, it would seem. How do you feel? Surprising is just the word, isn't it? Before the Illithid's unscheduled surgery, I'd felled hundreds of beasts and a fair few fiends. The tadpoles weakened me, suppressed greater talents, but beyond that, I've showed no signs of turning. No nausea, no pain, not even a hot flash. Indeed. Perhaps the worm's vat was poisoned. Or we could and that answer. Let's get some.
We have not made friends with the goblins, so we're good for now.
I shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. I have something to ask.
Finally, some good the sooner we find the druid house in the head to Baldur's Gate. Someone's waiting for me. The same, but suppose I turn. What would you do? It's hardly hypothetical. We're still in danger after all. Really? Anyway.
I was would that I were doing battle up there. Next time you're able, the tears follow behind it. Rocky bodies your Githyankia. It's there, but enough of this.
Okay, let's go to sleep before we end. Oh, never mind.
Let's get going. Very well.
You know, reflecting, will he know how to bring the worm under control? Good. You're quite the... I'm not easily impressed by people, but you're stronger than I gave.
The smile on his pretty lips is a touch too composed. A bit too...
Oh. Sleep tight.
Okay, now we sleep chat.
I'll give it a shot.
Oh. Oh! I never had this happen, chat! That was interesting. Okay. But thank you guys all for stream. Let's end stream. I know exactly who we're raiding too. I don't know why I went to that, we are raiding a art streamer that I follow on Twitch. They're currently doing art. But let's raid them. Their name is Milky Tomato. I first found them through TikTok. We did have some drop frames. Sorry about that, chat. But we'll be streaming again tomorrow with some. What we are doing Sunhaven tomorrow with a few friends. But see you guys all again.